Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Giravasam Samitapam
Divyau Suparnau Virajau Vimanau Adikshipantau Bhuvanani Vishwa Hiranyayau Shakuni Samparayau Suparnasya Valena Vartikam Amunshatam Ashvinau Sobhagaya Avat Suvrittau Anamantamayaya Vasaktamhaga Arnaudhavaham Shastishagavaha Trishatashavenavaha Ekam Vatsam Suvatitam Duhanti Nana Avashvinau Dugado Varnautyam Ekam Navim Satashata Aramashvitaha Pravishranya Vimshati Arpita Aharaha Maheni Chakram Parivartate Acharam Maya Vishnu Samanakisharshani Ekam Chakram Vartate Vadasharam Sharanam Ekaksham Daram.
Happened to me in my life. When I met the Master 29 years ago in Germany at a German meeting, group life, I was not on a spiritual path. I was not searching for that time. I did not know anything about mantras. I did not know anything about masters. I did not know anything about anything. So, but I came, I was called for this group life for some reason. So I was there, and the next morning at the fire ritual, I have never take part at a ritual, so everything the first time. I got a very deep connection with the mantras there and with all the ritual. I was really deeply touched. So I wanted to talk to our master Parvati Kumar Garu because I needed to know what happened. So I asked for a consultation. In those days, master still gave consultations at the group life, and we could ask questions about whatever concerns we do have. So when I walked into the room where he had the consultation, it was like, I can't describe in words, it was light and love pure. So at this point, we sit down and I ask questions. So, well, everything was new, so I told the master, I really don't know if I can follow those pictures. For me, they were not masters at this time. And so the master looked at me and said, it doesn't matter, you don't have to follow pictures, you follow the energy. This is what all is important, that you always follow the energy. The Hanuman was the heart center of the temple of the Tirupati, and if something be connected there, past karma will be healed or some past karma will be gone. So at this moment I knew that this is my path, and I was completely following the path of the masters and some masters here. And when I returned, I had the possibility to For 5 years, I had the possibility to see the master all over the world. I went to every place he went to, and I had the possibility to travel and to see him. And then after also to India every year. I've been here 5 times every year. And then I got pregnant and I got 3 girls, and so my life has changed a little. So I did not travel that much anymore, and I just went for meetings in Europe or in Germany. But everything was still with me. Now, after 22 years, I have not been to Visakhapatnam for 22 years. After 22 years, I got back here, and it might change that the city has become bigger and the house of the master has become bigger, but the energy is still the same. So, person, science in my head. I studied a lot. I was very competitive in my society, you know, Occidental society, very competitive, trying to be the best. I had a very good job. I was recognized in my job. I have a wonderful family, good friends, but I was not happy. And one day, something inside me said, hey, Laura, your head is becoming very big, and one day you are going to fall down, and you will not be able to stand up. So you have to look for some equilibrium, because your head is like that, of science and all these rational things. So I went to see a very good friend of mine who was a classmate in medicine, that you know, Miquel Samarra. So I went to see him and say, Miquel, I'm not feeling well. I saw that he was happy, he was peaceful, and I said, look, Miquel, what's going on with me? And he said, stop, Laura, you are a seeker, you have been always seeking. Why don't you go to this center called Merry Life? Go there. And I said, Merry Life? I said, okay. And he said, this center has been founded by 2 doctors. I said, okay, if they are 2 doctors, I will go there, because I was very, mad. So I went to the center. I went alone, like saying, what's that? And I see these 2 doctors that they were just running a course. One of the doctors is here, Dr. Irma Nogués is here, the founder of the center. So they were running a course called The Conscience in Life. I said, oh, I think that might be interesting. So, and this was the start of my history. So they started to explain me
to the Bodhicitta class. Very rarely I meet physical people. Maybe at 2 occasions in a year, 2, 3 occasions. For the rest, I am interacting digitally only, and digital in Zoom or so is something different from physical meeting, and especially being together with such a group like it is here, it is an extraordinary experience each time. The presence of the group, the interchanges coming here, and I often, when I'm walking through the village where I'm living in, I think I'm a kind of an alien, coming from some other planet. I smile to the people, say hello, greet them, but nobody's interested in what I'm doing. Nobody knows anything of the world I'm in except my wife, but she's in her life also. And then the interactions on distance, via Zoom, others, and the feeling, wow, we are a global brotherhood. I'm extremely intensely interacting globally with many people, having group meetings digital, having projects digital, having communications digital, but all just in the electronic ethos.